Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Natalia with you, and I do own you few more videos, review, unboxing that I fall behind a little bit, sorry about that. And today we will have a video review from Biggestcraft. Let me just double check. Yes, Biggestcraft. We have two canvases in here of cross stitch kit, printed cross stitch kit. That is kind of like an oil paint, I would say. They both beautiful. So let's get started. We will start with this one first, as you already see the picture of it. Okay, this one actually not printed. I probably, you know what? I think I ordered this one, see, because I did not look, and this canvas laying with me. I thought they are printed, but this one is obviously counted cross stitch, and that's why I ordered this in counted cross stitch, because I do have this image in cross stitch saga. So I thought it would be fun to actually follow the cross stitch saga and try how this is going to work. And also I wanted to see how this is going to look. I see already that this canvas is different that usually we receive with different brand, that canvas could be gridded already. This one have regular piece of canvas, no grid, but they do overstitch. So I guess Joy Sunday always fix stitching on each side, which done really nice stitching, you can see. This is a 14 count Ada, so not much we can see in here, but it kind of it's stiff canvas, but no grid. I wish they would grid, but that's okay. Let's see what else we have in here. Now this one in the rain, and 14 count, 49 by 38 centimeters. And you know what's funny, that usually I never say that printed or counted cross stitch as I start my video. I just open kit and we will see what we have. First time I decided to say that this is printed kit, and oops, it's not printed. Okay, so now I understand why I ordered this and counted, because I do have a cross stitch saga. I just need to confirm for myself if this is going to be exactly as I have designed with cross stitch saga, if colors, numbers will be coordinate together properly as here and there, or not in digital version, or this one. So 49 by 38 centimeters. Let's see in here, and let's find how many colors we have in here. Okay, we have in here, looks like lots of colors. That's beautiful. 58 colors of full stitch, and I believe this is it. So we have only in here full stitch, no other special stitching. So that's easy, but definitely I have to say that I'm a little bit disappointed in here, and I'll tell you why. Because this is counted cross stitch, I would expect pattern to be a little bit bigger. This is really tiny squares. If I would kind of put my finger on it, you could compare that this is very tiny squares and the symbols are very tiny. So it will be a little bit difficult for you to see without maybe magnifying glass. Well, you can see, but usually Joy Sunday have a bigger squares, so you can see better symbols. And here actually smaller. I'm very surprised about this one. Let's see the threads in here. What we have: 2 needles in here, and of course lots of colors. Okay, so here's the first palette of colors. This would be second. Now here is third and fourth, mostly green colors in here, yellowish. So yeah, the colors in here, well, represent the picture that we have in here, right? Looks kind of like a matching colors, and I really like this picture. Look at that, like a watercolor. Look at this beautiful sky up there, and it's a deep down street from the hill, go down, and you can see that it's a very rainy day, and I wonder if it's not slippery to walk downhill. There's a people up there sitting some kind of cafeteria maybe, and at the table you can tell that this is definitely summer because lots of greenery. I love the building, all those colors is really nice. So it should be very beautiful. Well, because I have so many of them cross stitch in printed canvas already, I decided to go after this one because I know that I don't have to use this particular pattern, because I definitely will use electronic design as I use for my high-end. But if you decide to order this design, please check. Sometimes they have two different ways, printed canvas and counted. So make sure you read description very well. I will post the link to this canvas for you if you decide you like to work uncounted cross stitch. But I have to say the squares in here are very tiny. So when we're going to open second one, I will compare if it's the same size, also will be small one, or will be different size of the symbols itself. But the image is very pretty. Okay, and I just wanted to see what kind of fabric this would be. This is definitely very stiff fabric. I might will try to soften up this fabric. Some girls wash fabric to get rid of the layer of the whatever they treated to make it stiff. Maybe if you just rub in your hands and kind of crank it up, it will make it softer as well. But if you like to work in your hands, it will be also good. But when canvas are really stiff, sometimes rubbing off some threads and threads start to fluffen up. But so far lately I don't have a problem with these threads. Sometimes brown colors, light colors could fluffen and break. So it's, you know, the stiff fabric sometimes a little bit difficult to work, but depends on a needle as well. If you have a good needle, they will kind of push this hole to create a little bit bigger. The thread will go easier through the canvas. Okay, so let's keep going and see one more canvas, because I thought this canvases was like the most beautiful one, so I left them till the end. I do have many other videos review from this one package that Biggestcraft sent me, and thank you so much Biggestcraft for all this beautiful product that you sent me to review to my viewers. It was amazing, amazing. Okay, so this one also counted. I'm surprised I left them till the end. So definitely scratch what I tell you on the beginning of my video. This is printed cross stitch. I have to check my orders and see if I did order both of them and counted. Pretty sure I did, because both of these designs, I think so. Do I have? I think I have in my saga as well. So I will double check and I will update you in a description box so you can read. And yes, this one, this pattern, probably same thing. Small grid. If I can compare them. Maybe, no, looks the same. Looks the same, but feels like a symbol itself printed here a little bit bigger, so it's easier to see. But because it's so colorful, it will be difficult to kind of, you know, mark it off because the symbols are so darker. It's easy to work with when grid's not so colorful, so it's easy to mark it off with some kind of like a light markers or like those Sharpies. So in here you will have to use probably a very dark Sharpie to erase symbols that you already created. So let's see what we have in here. Well, I'm kind of surprised right now why I even say that it's a printed canvases. Anyway, I will correct myself in the title of this video. Full stitch, let's see, 8 in here. Let me see first, and then I'm gonna show you. Okay, 8, and then from 9 to 45. Okay, so 45 colors of threads in here, and these threads should be very beautiful. I wanted to see how much of confetti this image will be, but I have to say it's not very much confetti. It kind of patchy. If I can show you a little bit design, it doesn't have like confetti. You still have a good amount of same symbols. Let's see different. How about sky? A little bit on the sky. If I can show you like this, lots of connection of the same symbol, so it's not so bad. But definitely lighter colors of print would be better specifically for counted cross stitch. So let me show you. Here says Venice by night. Venice, well, Italy, anyway, by night. And I thought for me it's also kind of look like a rainy night, but it's actually a reflection from those beautiful lights. Gorgeous sky and a beautiful water. I can't tell exactly which artist this is because there's 2 or 3 artists that create very similar art, so I'm not going to even say name because I do not know. Some of you probably will recognize for sure. Yes, now okay, did I tell you? No, I did not tell you. So it's also 14 count Ada and 62 by 48 centimeters. So because here doesn't have a grid, oh look how beautiful, oh my goodness, these colors are so beautiful in here. Oh wow, that is make me happy, to be honest. This is totally distract my brains because it is so beautiful colors. Let me show you first in here. Look at this beautiful orange. Wow. And then on this side, lots of bright colors. Wow, this artwork will be very gorgeous, but you really have to work hard to create because of the counted cross stitch. Look at those 2 blues are very beautiful together. And this is just the extra of black color, and we have 2 needles in here. So by the canvas, let's see what kind of canvas. This is a big chunk of canvas in here. Hopefully my camera not gonna go away. So when you have a not gridded fabric and you don't know how to count, how to start, especially for beginners, you just have to nicely fold your canvas in half. I had video tutorials for beginners for some stitches, explain how to work on some canvases. You just fold on half, and then you fold on half again this way, and literally pinch this corner right in here, and this is going to be your center of the canvas if you want to start from the center. So now if you start from the center and go to the right, to the left, up or down, you will not mistake and go over to the edge of your canvas and later realize that you're not fitting properly your design. Or you can start from here, or you can start your gridding. I did review lately lots of different pans to grid your fabric. Check my videos. And you can pre-grid. You start from your center and then you count by the 10. All you need to count by the 10 on this side and this side, and then use your ruler and you will mark it up very quickly. And I believe I also show you that as well in one of my videos. So just check my playlist and see what I have up there. And not necessarily this will be like a separated video. Sometimes you have to watch my cross stitching video, because usually lots of my videos that we stitch with you, like whip and chat, and lots of tips I create in those particular videos. Now as I'm talking to you, I'm looking on my camera screen and I'm absolutely amazed of these colors. Even this black in a mix of this brightness looks so beautiful in here. Isn't a gorgeous palette? Wow. And then if we twist on this side, there's more orange. What an amazing picture this will be. There, one more time. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to double check, because it's important for me as a reviewer. Definitely I make a boo on a beginner by telling you that this is printed cross stitch. I don't know why I decided to tell you, and boom, 2 canvases counted. I will check, because it's important for me as a reviewer to let you know if this is definitely I counted, specifically counted, or it was in a description on a website says that this is printed and it's not. So I will let you know, because I'm pretty sure, like 99.9% now as I seen, I think I did order it in counted cross stitch, because both of these images I have already, and I can show you them sometimes in my whip and chat videos, and I will give you some update if my saga have exactly same colors amount or not. So for the both of these images we do have just full stitch, and that's it, no other stitches involved. So if to say that this is easy, I wouldn't say that this is easy for beginners, especially if you never stitch. Counted cross stitch maybe will be a little bit difficult for you, but at the same time, very often this brand, which is doesn't say in here Joy Sunday, but we all know it is, right? They usually have few pictures on a website, same pictures, so just read. Could be printed, could be counted. Sometimes they even place pictures one next to each other, so you can choose. Sometimes you have to go through the pages to find it. But if I can give you a link, or even if I can show you a number of this picture like this, if you can dial this number in a search engine on a website, it will give you all pictures of this. You will see if they printed and counted. It should give you the whole list. So here, if you can just write down for yourself this number in here, that is 641991. That's the number for this design. I will link it up, but if you want to find out if they have printed canvas, that's the number you need to look, and website will give you, hopefully it's not upside down, no, okay, those dark numbers, that's the numbers you need to dial up there, and this will be for this one, okay. That's it. I actually like these images for a long time, and I absolutely love color palette in here. It is just amazing, especially like this side and here, so nice and warm. That's it, my friends. Thank you so much. This was my last video of Biggestcraft from the package that I've received. I think I created 4 or 5 videos, I don't know. I know that I created lots of videos from this package that I've received last time. The all canvases was just gorgeous. So if you just on my channel, on my specifically on my channel, say Biggestcraft, it will give you the list of all my videos from this company, and you can check it out. This package that I received or the other product that I have from a long time ago, and then look those videos, and I do have always links on there. So here it is one more time, very beautiful and colorful. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for your support from the bottom of my heart. You are my rock, you are my foundation that hold me strong, and I will continue to be strong and stronger as I go, and we will see the light on the end of the dark tunnel. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for watching.